Hi, good afternoon. Welcome. Day 18. Day 18, very excited. My goodness. 18 days of filming consecutively. Very proud, very good, very happy. Again, left it to the last minute to film. I had all intentions of filming this morning, getting it over and done with because it was my day off. And I thought, I'm going to film this morning, but I hadn't washed my hair. I looked like, death warmed up. I just looked so tired and gross. And I thought, you know what? I'm going out tonight with some uni friends and I am going to do my hair in the afternoon once everything's done. So that's what I did. My goodness, what a productive day. Also, this is from the op shop for $2. I don't actually mind it. It's quite cute. It's very summery. It's winter and it was like 26 degrees today. Very hot. My gosh, I got to blow dry my hair. It's drying fuzzy. Today, let's have a chat about hoarding. I may or may not have an addiction to op shopping, but I don't think it's an addiction. I think it's more it's a passion, not a problem. There you go. Let's stick it with that. Hey, a passion, not a problem. The trouble is, hear me out. The trouble is because I am a photographer. See one here. Because I'm a photographer and I have a very creative brain, I see something like, that's cool. I could do a photo shoot with that. So, yes, I have several bags of clothes. They're all labeled in different bags. Like I've got jackets and then I've got then I've got shirts, just shirts. Then I've got skirts, dresses, 80s things, miscellaneous things, white dresses, black dresses, sparkly dresses. And my all-time favorite, I don't know what to put it in, so it's in another container. They're all in those soft, dust-proof containers. But yeah, as I was sorting through it today, I just thought I could wear some of this stuff because, I got big boobs and they fill it out. Some of the things I have no idea why I bought them because they're like size 1 from Zimmerman. It's this wide and I'm like, oh, but that was cool fabric. I think what I was going to do was buy it and cut it up and then make something cool. And then I just was like, nah, you know what? No. So my main objective today was to tidy because my house has been an absolute disarray for the last particularly month, probably 6 weeks. It's thrown me off. I just can't get myself sorted. Like everything is just a mess. My sewing room becomes a dump room. And then the office becomes a dump room. I have a really nice old chair sitting next to my bed that I, supposed to do up my shoes. And I have to fight for that because it's got stacks of clothes on it. I do put my clothes away, but then I go to the op shop and I'm like, oh, that's really cool. I should use that. I'll buy that. Case in point, I have around 17 wedding dresses. One of them was donated. 2 of them are mine. 1 is my daughter's. And then the rest are just like, I don't know how they ended up, but they're $20. And it was like, well, the fabric alone would cost that much money. So my thinking is, you know what? Might as well rescue. And some of them are so vintage. They're amazing. I did one of them with a friend for a photo shoot and it was amazing. She was absolutely stunning. Just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I love that dress. I just wish I could fit it, but I'm just too big and too being kind to myself, but fatty put on some weight and that's okay. That's going to get me motivated. So also, bird. It's also day 2 of not having a second coffee, a milky coffee. So I'm making an instant coffee. Tastes disgusting, but cutting the milk down will also help cut it down here as well. So in the mornings, I need to cut that down as well. So tonight, catching up with some uni friends and I was just washing my hair in the shower and shaving my legs and doing the girl thing. And I actually thought, wow, I've been friends with these guys for a little while and I had a bit of a meander back down memory lane. And I met them in like 2003. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 2003. And we've been friends ever since. We just clicked. And even though we don't see each other all the time, we go through bouts of, a couple of years ago, we had my kids raising my kids. She had her kids, the other one had her kids, and then we're just at different stages. And we just always sort of circled back, and it's never awkward. And I love that friendship where you don't it's not awkward. You don't have to be all like, oh, I haven't seen you in a while. I'm sorry. You didn't know apologies. Like life gets in the way. Life is busy. And I really like the fact that we're trying to catch up because we're all teachers. We're trying to catch up where I'm not teacher anymore. We are trying to catch up more regularly, and it's been fantastic. And I think the older you get, the more you need to surround yourself with your circle of friends that you just click with. I don't have time for people who. It's not that I don't have time. I'll give them chances, but there's some people that you just don't click with, and that's okay. You're not going to gel with everybody. These two friends are really dear, and they mean a lot to me. And yeah, my uni friends. Out of all the unis, we just sort of found each other, and I thought that was pretty cool. So we're going tonight to have Japanese food. Very excited. I had eggs and mushroom and leek for breakfast around about 10 o'clock, and I am absolutely starving because I don't want to overeat during the day, and it's good to have intermittent fasting because fasting eats your fat. It's not that I'm fat and I don't have body issues. I just need to tone up because these tuck shop ladies aren't going to fly me to Japan next year. Actually, I'm going to Europe. I keep forgetting about that. Well, that's about it, really. Friendships. Find your friends. Some people are really lonely and don't have a lot of friends, but I like this. I like the two friendships I've got with these two girls in particular. I have different spheres. Sophias. That sounds so dumb. Different spheres of friends. They all get on if they meet each other because they're all just really nice people. So yeah, it's lovely. So you have all different types of friends, and I think it's important that the older you get, the more you can just have honest conversations and listen. It's super important to listen. It is a skill that I have been working on for a very long time, and I am getting better at listening, so I'm very, very excited about that. Spent the day decluttering, and it was good. I actually gave quite a few. I gave 4, the IKEA bags, the big ones. I gave 4 IKEA bags away of clothes because I was just brutal. I was thinking about my friend Katie, and I was like, WWKD, what would Katie do? And I didn't listen to what Katie would do because she enables me. There, I said it. And it's a good thing that she enables me because some of the outfits are amazing. But I've just got to get I feel like I'm trying to line up my duckies and go, if I get all the clothes, then I can start doing shoots. And then it's not about being famous and making whatever. I just want to photograph because I'm doing it for the love of it, for the fun of it, to be creative. And I have been really enjoying that process. Hence why I have 17 wedding dresses that I want to, shoot someone, photograph, not shoot. I want to photograph people, ladies who are not feeling 100% confident in themselves. Oh, my back is so sore from all the hard work I did. All right, I am just yabber blubbering on. I'm going to go girly myself up and dry my wet hair. Day 18. This is so exciting. I think I only have 12 days left. Now that my hair is done, I should be able to film in the morning, both Saturday and Sunday. So then it is done and I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to do a last minute rush, which is fantastic. Moral of the story, find yourself some good friends. And if you don't have good friends, be a friend to find a friend. There's my advice, all right? Smell you later, bing bong. Smell ya later.